Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is the final episode of Let's Kill Colossus. There goes the statue of the second to the last Colossus, who was a jerk. Even more of a jerk than the final Colossus, I say, who I shall slay today. 1 hour before I go to work, though. We'll see if I actually get this up before I leave. Stupid wire. Fucking shit. Time is indeed short, as I only have an hour to get to work. Though there's no way in hell I'm going to record this entire final episode and compress it so that I can release it today. And I didn't have a Shadow of the Colossus video yesterday, so that's going to be a 2-day gap, the biggest gap in the series. But whatever, I'm almost done. That's a good thing. Now today is the day that I promised to climb the temple. But I'm actually going to leave that for the bonus episode after I beat the game, I think, just for expediency's sake. Wow, that wire is really pissing me off. I actually had to re-record that intro just because the wire kept on skipping out, and I didn't want to not record the Voice in the Sky's final message. Because, yes, time is short. This is very true. I am being pursued, as we saw a few episodes ago. So let's plot my path here. Alright, I want to go through that little chasm thingy over here. Over here? Over here. Yes. But yes, I did climb up the shrine, so that's cool. And, I mean, it wasn't quite as amazing as I was hoping, but it was still pretty cool. I got all annoyed because Blue Lens told me this stuff about getting up there, and the thing is, it wasn't really as much as a spoiler as I thought, because there's this thing that happened that I just made assumptions about, but it didn't. It's mainly he warned me about something, but didn't tell me why he was warning me, so I made all these assumptions that it was going to be much more awesome than it was, and it wasn't. Like, the warning was actually pretty valid. So, yeah. But, it's pretty cool that they let you up there at the very least. It is a little bit rough, but I have enough stamina to get up there. There's little weird tricks that you can use to get up to the shrine faster. Like, there's apparently a climb glitch where you can climb and not use any grip bar, but I don't need to resort to such shenanigans because I have a gigantic stamina bar, or grip bar, or whatever you call it. And I did need to look up one thing, however. There was one aspect of climbing up there that was confusing the hell out of me. But once I looked up that one tiny thing, I was able to get up there pretty easily. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go regular speed, because this is my last trek. This is it. This boss he's huge. He looks really cool, but compared to that last boss, I shouldn't have that much problem. I practiced killing him twice. Alright, stupid wire. If that wire crap happens during the ending, I'm gonna be mighty pissed, because if it happens too badly, I'm just gonna have to re-record this part. Or not this part. This part won't be, but the boss battle, I'll have to fight the bastard again. And while he's not all that hard if you know what you're doing, it takes a while, so. I mean, the hardest part is getting to the bastard. Now, this boss is also kind of the site of my shame, because this is the only boss that I had to look up something how to defeat him, because I was stuck on one part for, like, days. And it was just because they did something a tiny bit different that they hadn't done before. So I didn't even think to do a remedy to the situation the way that I was supposed to. Which is, you know, good on the developers, but I still have, like, huge shame when I have to look things up, because my childhood gaming self, while not nearly as good as a gamer, never looked anything up, no matter what. If I was stuck at a part, I was stuck there for a day or a week. I don't know if I ever got stuck in a place for a month, but I was there. And I would keep on going, because I generally beat the games that I played also. Except for Battletoads on Game Boy. That was the only Game Boy game I owned that I was never able to beat. Though I got to the final level, and if people who play Battletoads knows that, it's okay for child me not being able to beat Battletoads. But anyway, back in the day we didn't have the internet. Kinderlock, if you can believe it. So, I wasn't able to look things up. And even when, I don't know, so I just came with this mentality to never look things up. Where the hell is my damn horse? He probably has to go to some ridiculous lengths to get down to me because I took a shortcut. Is that him? No, that's a rock. There you are! I have no idea where you came from, but whatever, not complaining. Should be directly in front of me, right? Sword? Yeah. Hi-ho! Lemnisil. Lemniso and Argo, my only friends. Also that dead girl. I guess she's my friend, but she's dead. We'll try to fix that, won't we? You're not my friend. You pretend to be my friend and guide. But I know your true nature. I know your true nature. Body double, huh? Whatever. Soon I'll leave this place and I'll never have to deal with your crowing ways again. And just for the record, I have shot one of those birds before. It is possible. It's just very hard, because I think when you draw their bow, they actually do draw back away from you. Now, this place can only be opened once the final Colossus is the target, because otherwise the rays of light will not line up correctly. If you go here before then, rays of light will be pointing the other way and causing your screen to blink because of a stupid loose wire. No loose wires. I kick you. I'm going to have to find some type of permanent solution for that, but I don't know what it is, besides buying a new one. It's that little part that plugs into the PlayStation 2 with the AV jacks on it. Ah! Blinking! Whatever, this is the final shrine. This is my final place of rest. And there should be a final lizard. Final lizard! You're not going to stay there and make this easy? Of course not. You're the final lizard. You've got to run around like a jerk and cause me pain. Ah, and the follow-up. No! The final lizard is a cheating immortal asshole. Final lizard shall die. Are you in the save door? Is that it? Yeah, that's right, final lizard. Deal with it. Yoink. Let us pray that we are able to beat the final Colossus in one take. Save complete. And this save shrine, like all the save shrines, have names. If you notice, this one's called the Final Seal. I'm assuming that means seal as in barrier, as opposed to those animals that keep balls in their nose. Or that black guy with the weird teeth. That has a nice singing voice and is married to Heidi Klum. Ha! coming, horsey. I need your assistance. Why the hell were you over there? No idea. Going to need Argo to jump over that. You can try to make it yourself, but it's not recommended unless you like great distances and falling down them. Alright. Let's do this, old friend. That's why you need Argo, because otherwise you will die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Now I am truly alone. My only friend has been destroyed. That's just damn rough. My fateful companion throughout this entire adventure sacrificed himself so that I can go on. My only friend now is a Lemnicil. But yeah, that's just messed up. Morning. I'm going to have to take out my frustration on this last enemy. Oh, I don't know if I ever did a final close-up of my face. Yeah. You'll notice that there's actually a red spot. Turn the other way. Yeah. His face is almost like bleeding at this point. Due to the dark forces impaling him, presumably. But, as Dorman said, or is it Dorman? Dornan? Whatever. Dornan. No, Dorman. Yeah, Dorman. Doorman. As he said, I might have to pay a terrible price. Or a steep price. I don't remember exactly what he said. And that price is a bad complexion. Which is a pretty steep price, I must say. No creams will get this crap out. My face is bleeding. But hey, we're talking about bringing someone back to the dead. You gotta think there's gonna be some type of prize. In for a penny, in for a pound. We're doing this. Oh man, strange weather we're having, huh? Yeah. Sudden rainstorm. See here. If you time it right, you can go up multiple ones of these. If you don't, then you only go one at a time, which is lame. Well, you need to, like, let go of the grip button right after you let go of the jump button to jump. Yes, that's not a temple. Well, it kind of is. But it's also kind of alive. Final Colossus. The largest Colossus of them all. With glowing bracers. There's no way to escape his gaze. Oh, he's pointing at me. Oh, good. Oh, bullseye. Get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up. Ah, dodge. Yeah, you have to be very careful. His shots do a lot of damage. Admittedly, I don't need to be that careful due to my life bar, but during one of my practices, he did almost kill me because I screwed up. But he didn't. I have so much life that he didn't kill me. He would have killed me in any other gameplay, any other playthrough that I did. That was close. Run! Oh! Underground tunnels. Why is there wind going horizontally throughout these tunnels? How is that even possible? Oh well. It's magic wind, I understand. Oh. It's intimidating. I don't think there's any way to jump on that without, like, flailing off. I've never been able to do it anyway. It's kind of annoying. Gotta be a little bit careful because you can be hit right there. It has happened to me before. And if that happens, you'll probably go flying off the cliff. But there's just one final gauntlet I need to run and I'll be there. And it's the hardest one. This is the one where it can be frustrating. You actually need to time your leaving shelter. Because if you don't, then you're just playing it by chance and you'll probably get hit. Though I have made it without timing, right? Just by luck. Yes, if you stand a little bit away, he'll see you, but he won't be able to hit you. So then you'll be able to time things better. Let's see here. Now. Stand a little bit away. Wait for it. Go. Made it. Fire at me. Ha ha ha! Easy. Yeah, I got stuck at that part for a while, one of my playthroughs, because I wasn't timing it. I was just like, come on, I made it before, I can just run, can't I? No. You should time it. I have made it through there without timing it, but the best way to do it is to stand a bit away, wait for him to fire, and then go as soon as he goes. Because those beams also track. So you have to be careful of that, too. But yeah, now I'm directly under him. It's time to start my long ascent. He only has one vital point, like a point where you can actually kill him, but he has several weak points. One of the points that causes the Colossus to do something that helps you get to their vital points. So he's got 3 or 4 weak points. But the only part I need to stab voraciously is his head. Challenge is getting to his damn head, though. Woman's. Yo. He's so big, too. He's also like the only Colossus that you can die from if you just fall from the top of him. In fact, you will die if you fall from the top of him. He's huge. All the other Colossus kind of merged with pieces of earth. This guy obviously merged with a building. Okay. It's actually pretty cool going back to the sites where you killed the Colossus and seeing what their true form is. Though you can't go back to this one, but you can go back to all of the other ones. Hey, hook. Cool. Ah. Oh, I'm already in the back of him. I generally end up in the front. But as you can see, there's a furry part, and as I got a little bit closer, you might have seen some green. Yeah. There it is. Now, you don't need to grab onto the back yet. You could just whack it. That causes him to reach his hand back and be like, ow, what happened? And then you're like, this is what happened, jerk! Now I need to climb up his hand. Ah. It's good to get on the back of his head. It's easier. Easier once you're there. To do what I need to do. Ah. Come on. Turn your hand the other way. Do it. Oh, God. Yeah. Alright, another weak point. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Just need to pinprick it. Now he's like, ow, my arm, so fall away, jump. Again, I want to get on the back of his hand here. Now we're almost to the part that confused the crap out of me. Come on, I need to do this quick. I'm losing strength. Stab his hand slightly. And now, this is the only part in the game where you have to do this. Shoot his arm with your bow, not with the sword. If you take a really long time, then the clue from the voice in the sky, or Dorman, I guess, is not all Vada points need to be stabbed with the sword. Somehow he never said that to me. The thing is, I have this thing in video games that if I assume something, I will not see the correct answer. I assumed that I needed to jump from his hand to his shoulder, and the thing is, there's parts where it seems like that's possible, and maybe it is possible, but if it is possible, it's not easy, and it might not be possible. No matter, though, I'm on his head. Ah. He's not as much as a flaily jerk as the last Colossus, but he will flail a lot. But as long as I can keep my grip and not fall off, he's toast. This is it. I've already completed the hard part. Now I want to... See, I can't even do anything here. I want to try to get higher here. Ah. Okay. No, don't... it's better to be, like, ass to his back than flailing in the front like this. Because he seems to hang on better in that situation, but it's hard to do. Whoa, 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 whoa! I let go there for a second. Back, back, back. I'm getting nervous here because I don't want to climb up here again. Okay. Ah. Oh, this is a good position. Oh, never mind. I was in a good position. Ah, stop it. I'm so high up. This is nerve-wracking. Ah. Will you stop it? Just accept your lobotomy. It's a free lobotomy. Free! Your family would have to pay money for this type of thing in the past. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't actually know how it works. Come on, let me climb up your head. Let me climb up your head. Oh god. Oh dear. Stop being such a fuss budget. Okay. I'll just rest. Oh, I'm not resting. Oh, this isn't peaceful. Alright. Stamina quickly recovering. Whew. Yeah. What are you looking at, anyway? Nothing to see here. At least nothing you can see. There is something to see, but it's on top of your head. Good, I'm in a good position here. This is what I want. Ass to the back, the flails don't affect me. Standing right behind the vital point. That's the position I've been trying to get this entire time. But he moved a little bit too much. Still, good damage. The crude oil is flowing. Stop shaking your head. The answer is not no. Wow, I missed. A little bit too far back. Okay. Moving forward, that should do it. 2 to 3 more stabs. And I'll be reunited with my love. We have done it. I've done the impossible. 16 gigantic monsters have been slain due to the wrath of my holy sword Alamnasil. Bring it. Oh god. Oh god, Spaz. Fell right on his bracer. Well, let's see what happens then. It's the men that have been pursuing me. We don't quite know what their purpose is, but if it's to stop me, it's too damn late.
Rani.
The site of the final Colossus. Finally, you'll get to kind of see how I get to the temple every single time. It's not like Argo's been carrying me back.
Nos crude adverb. Rehum formulas ilicum adolf. Amantoga roll. You want the errors out of Ulunka. You cumicu aik is if Edom the cake ludu. No sus if captive. Was I not the cook? It was the You want to lie, Ludo? Look at the in your arms. You must almost read. Aki. Or did I know a concordica? Or is your kudu? Il reserve no cavaiudo.
Just like when a Colossus dies. Black blood, then covered in black essence.
Oh! Ikuka order! Laki-laki ayaw! Ipra akala itu! Ha!
Oh, we're going to have some fun with the mortals now. And I am controlling this. BAM! Too long have we been sealed away. Your puny arrows do nothing to me. Uh-oh, he's got a Lambda-Sil. Ah! Cannot allow this to pass. So yes, very cool. You do get to control this part. Unfortunately, you're pretty limited in what you can do. It's very hard to move because of the close quarters. I'm just trying to turn around now. Firing lasers! You will not escape. My wrath! For I am Dorman. And by the way, Dorman backwards is Nimrod. Nimrod, who defied God and body was divided into many pieces, or his soul, rather. You can look up Nimrod. That is where they got the name from. Very cool. I did not know that until I was doing research on the game. Fortunately, I can't move all that fast. I keep on hitting walls and whatnot. It looks like they're fleeing, though. Which is understandable. You only get 2 attacks, and that's your fist and that weird breath attack that I think just looks cool but doesn't do anything. Still, it's awesome that they let you control it. I do wish they let you do a little bit more, but there's not a lot of games that would let you control an ending scene like that.
You called this!
Sucked in. Damn it all. Ugh. Never going to keep me away. Ah. Damn it all. Ugh. Ah. No. No. I've gone through way too much crap for it to end like this. Ah. Ah. No. Wrong way, buddy. Come on. It's alright. Eventually, the seal will stop, right? I'll be reunited and everything will be fine. Damn it! It was all for naught. I was indeed a pawn. Argo! He made it back. He's a little bit worse for wear, but that's understandable. Now to see all the corpses which you can visit of the past Colossus. Now, good God, I love this game. The thing is, you were sort of being used, you were doing this thing, but what I love about the character of Dorman, or Nimrod, is that he didn't, like, try to sucker you. He put all the cards on the table. He said, you might have to pay a terrible price. He didn't say what that was, but he didn't try to hoodwink him or anything. Not only that, but his powers still did bring Mono back to life. It wasn't one of those things like, haha, I'm resurrected and your love is still dead. No, he brought her back to life. He kept his damn promise, which I love. That's just good storytelling right there. Again, minimalist story, but what's there is powerful and good. And the ending's great, it lets you control certain scenes. I actually didn't know that you could hang onto the staircase like that. That's pretty cool. I didn't want to, despite that being the first time I ever did it, I didn't want to exhaust my entire grip screen strength, because that would have taken a long time. But, yeah, there's no way to, escape the seal. Eventually, you'll get thrown back there. You could probably keep on hopping and stay indefinitely, but eventually you'd fall asleep in real life. And then get sucked in, presumably. Of course, that's not really all. There are, if you've played Ico, there are a whole bunch of theories to this game. A lot of people think that it's a prequel. I actually had this weird theory that it wasn't a prequel, that it's actually after Ico. But I can't say I have anything to support that. There is still going to be one more episode after this where I climb the tower. But there actually is a reason. Besides time, despite the fact this is going to be the longest episode yet, I think. There is another reason I decided not to show it once I finally saw what was up there. But I'll explain that when I get there. Yeah, this is the longest break I've had in the series since I started. It's going to be a 2-day break. Because I just uploaded a Chrono Trigger. I'm not going to upload 2 a day, because Chrono Trigger has 1 more episode left. This has 2 more episodes left. I don't have anything like backlog besides Mega Man X, so I gotta get on that. Also, the fact that Mono was killed for having a dark fate, maybe that dark fate was the fact that she was resurrected by an evil god that had been sealed away for millennia. And that fate would not have happened if some people didn't go and kill her in the first place. But that's all just hearsay. The main reason that people think that this is a prequel to Ico is because you'll notice he's a little baby with horns, and the main character of Ico is a child with horns, and he's essentially brought away, he's banished, because he has horns. The horns are seen as a dark sign. So it is conceivably possible that he's the main character from Ico. I wouldn't go that far, because in Ico there are evidence that there have been other children with horns. I think he's just one of them. Perhaps he's the first one. It's hard to say.
You escaped me this time, Crow, but next time...